I'm at Proven Winners with almost 5 acres in just one of their greenhouses undercover and over 70,000 shrubs at my feet. This place is almost like NASA for plants. Let's check it out. We're in the Sigler greenhouse here at Proven Winners, and like I said, almost 5 acres undercover. And this building, like I said, state of the art. I have Robert Zanini with me. Now you say all the science really starts in the floor. Why?
It does. So this floor is called an Earthgood floor. It's from a Dutch company.
Okay.
And what it does, it's a sub-irrigation floor. So under here, there's about 2 inches of pebbles.
Okay.
And then there's some liners, some fabrics, and the floor floods basically even. So we have a weed mat here, and then when the floor floods, it's a nice and even distribution of the water. And then when the water recedes, it sucks all that water away. So the plants aren't sitting in water. There's no puddles anymore.
Now, how long have these plants been in these pots?
These plants have been in these pots a little bit under a year, right around a year.
So they will stay in this environment for how long?
They will stay in here, so they'll start to break dormancy sometime in March, say, and hopefully they'll be gone by April, May.
So how do we water other things in this building?
We also have a boom system. There's 2 arms on this particular one, so there's different nozzle sizes to put out some different droplets.
So the growers can actually walk up on this boom and stand here?
Yes, yeah.
And why do they want to do that?
They can watch the crop, really check out if there's any disease pressure on the crop, check out the coloration of the crop, and just make sure that everything is growing as it should be.
What are some other fancy parts of this building?
We have a lot. Let's go.
Let's go. One of the biggest jobs greenhouse growers have is picking up all the pots and putting them in another part of their greenhouse, maybe for lighting or other issues within the greenhouse itself. And this little bugger, it looks like one big rake for plants, right?
It's great, yes. It's our flying fork, we call it. So we can just stick this right under the plants, pick up 100+ pots at any given time, and move them from anywhere pretty much in the greenhouse.
So this rides on a track that goes down the rows, so they literally could basically rake them up, almost like a spatula, picking up over 100 pots at a time.
Right.
So you got a little handle, you can move it forward and backward.
Yep.
And guess what? It's even got a horn. Of course, in the growing process, these shrubs will need a trim. So that flying fork will take hundreds of these pots all at the same time and put it on this big conveyor belt. It goes through this process and it gets a haircut in a really fancy way. Robert, this is a fancy machine. Tell me all about this.
So the plants will come in single file
like
down
this. Kind of need a
this
little
one,
bit of a trim.
Need a little bit of a trim on the top. It'll cut off the top.
So this first push, they go through and cuts off the top.
Cuts off the top, sucks away all the debris. Comes out once the top's cut off. It goes into the second machine.
Okay.
Where it goes in there, it gets a little spin and it cuts all the sides off of it, and then you have your finished pruned plant.
Wow, how long does it take this machine to do this?
Oh, it just takes seconds for it to go through.
Compared to somebody going through and actually doing it themselves, how much time are we cutting off?
We're saving we can do about double the plants than hand. And
also when you do that for the plant itself, is it healthy or is it making the plant stronger?
It does. It creates a lot of breaks for the plant, so you get a nice pruned plant, a nice canopy on it.
It's like space age technology, so these shrubs get to your garden and look the best they can.
They sure do.